come Russia never fucks with like Finland? They never fuck with.
Well, I think they historically have fucked with Finland.
No.
There was a lot of that going on.
Oh, Norway's weird. Like it goes above Finland and Sweden. Like I feel like that should be owned by Finland. If you look at
now we're just getting into wars that happened 100 years ago over these borders.
Someone's listening from like one of those places and is like, yeah, that's what I've been saying.
Yeah, our Finnish fans are like, right? These guys get it.
How come nobody talks about?
Like, wow, yeah, we did. Why don't we? Why don't we fuck with Norway?
We just start a war because just Putin's listening to our podcast, being like, good point. They've had it too good for too long.
We should get a cameo of Vladimir. We never got a cameo, but if we did, we should get Vladimir Putin.
I feel like that would be very expensive.
Nah, he's a fan.
Wait. What
Vladimir Putin loves dicks. He loves
That's true.
Dicks.
And movies.
Yeah, but he only watches movies with dicks in them because he loves dicks so much.
Whatever happened to Mongolia? Because I'm
Mongolia's
looking at them now. I
Still
know,
there.
but like they're not making waves in the world anymore.
Well, they had a big push with the Khans.
Yeah.
And then after that kind of died down, they had
then all the pros came in, and it was like a whole lot outweighed them. Actually,
they have no resources. Their land is kind of shitty.
Yeah, but like I'm looking.
They're not Chinese. They're not Russian. They're like
Yeah, but they fucked up everyone back in the day, and now they don't matter.
So did Greece. Now look at Greece.
Yeah,
you can't be fucking on top forever.
Yeah, but you know what their population is? Guess.
The Greeks tend to be behind, actually.
30 million or 80 million.
80 million. All right, Dobsky.
Whose population?
Mongolia.
100 million?
3.2 million.
Wow,
yeah, you never see
a lot of people.
I was thinking about this in Toronto. You meet a lot of different people from a lot of different places. You never see Mongolians just out and about, moving around.
But a lot of them tend to be like. A lot of them tend to also be like from Kazakhstan now or something. But it's also kind of like, you know.
There is a Mongolian guy in the UFC, and he looks like a Chinese guy, but he speaks like a scary Russian. It's very interesting.
I worked with a girl named Tatiana from Kazakhstan who was like that.
Ooh, and I know when Mongolians do come here, they always come here on a like a transfer program to go work at the Mongolian grills.
Oh yeah, they have good food. That's a good program.
They do have good food. Mongolian hot pot is the best.
Their wine is awful if it's traditional because it's just horse blood and horse milk. Fermented.
Well, actually, to be fair, you do meet a lot of Mongolians because apparently 5% of the world is related to one Mongolian.
Yeah, that is true. There's a lot of people in China that are kind of Mongolian because their grandparents weren't very good at fighting.
I think what happened to Mongolia is everybody got embarrassed that they were fucking their cousin and just stopped talking about Mongolia. Let's just not talk about Mongolia. It's a really embarrassing part of my history. You know, I've passed that now.
Mm-hmm.
They were killing it for a while, and then Genghis Khan's children kind of fucked it all up because they didn't have the same like fortitude that Genghis Khan had because he came from nothing and made himself into a superpower, and then his children grew up rich and like powerful, and they kind of got spoiled and shitty, and they weren't very good at fighting.
Show called Mongols. I never watched it.
That's about his son. That's Kublai Khan.
Kublai Khan, yeah.
Kublai.
Which sounds more like a Ninja Turtles bad guy.
But also, the video game I play, Ghost of Tsushima, you're a Japanese guy who's fucking up the Mongols. And even though I like Mongolians and I like the story of the Mongols, I do kind of enjoy fucking up the Mongols as a cool samurai.
There's that South Park episode with all the Mongols, shitty Mongols or whatever.
There's the Mongol motorcycle gang from Sons of Anarchy.
I never watched that. See, you would have liked that Mongols show.